Hi Sophia, thanks for stopping by. So I have been getting this question a lot about the cup because of the promotion that we just ran. So many people are now really embracing the cup, which is really good, which I really appreciate. But the question that I always get is, me now gopa, because I'm afraid because the cup can disappear. What if I insert the cup and then it disappears? Which is a very genuine concern, because there have been people who have inserted tampons and then it disappeared and then they had to go to hospital to take them out. So with the cup, you can be rest assured it has never disappeared on anyone and it will never disappear on you. Your vagina is not the Bermuda Triangle, so no way the cup is going to go in and then disappear. Reason for this is this. So having our dummy over there, you see, when inserting the cup, this is where the cup stays. One, a cup does not have to go so much high up because it's only collecting, as opposed to a tampon that's absorbing your period. So one, the cup does not have to go so far up. And also two, let's just assume that it's gone really high up. Where else will it go? You know, where else will this cup really go? Because this is where your cervix is, this is where your virginity is, this is where, when you're having your IUD and diaphragms and all those kind of contraceptives, this is where they block. You see this one right here. So this is the passage to the womb and where the baby sits and the fallopian tubes and the rest. But for the purposes of this demonstration, when you're inserting your cup, you've inserted it, you've pushed it so far up. Where else will it go? This hole is very tiny. It's basically the hole for your blood to come out during your period, and also the hole where sperm usually goes in. When you're having sex, sperm usually, they fight their way through, and then the sperm that passes through here goes in and does the fertilization and all that. So it's impossible, basically, as you can see. Unless you have a different kind of vagina, it's it will never happen. Let's just put it like that. Your heart can be rest assured that it will never happen, because as you can see, this hole is so tiny. This hole is created for sperm and also for your contraceptive. So the cup cannot go in. However, I must say, sometimes you can insert the cup. You insert the cup and it goes a bit too high. So when you're trying to grab it, maybe your finger is here and you can't actually get it to grab it out. So what normally happens is, one, do not panic. That's usually the number one thing that I tell everyone. If you go to the bathroom and you cannot feel your cup, because like you said, your cup is not lost. Your cup is just maybe pushed too far up, so your fingers cannot reach it. So one, do not panic, because the moment you panic, what happens to your muscles is that it gets hold of your cup and then it squeezes it, it grabs it, so you cannot, even if you get hold of it, you cannot take it out. So do not panic. Also, when you go to your gynecologist, when they want to do your exam, the first thing that they tell you is, relax, because your brain is connected to your vagina in some way, so that when you're stressed or when you're not at ease, what you do is you clench. So the moment you clench, you're grabbing your cup, you're holding it, and you cannot let it go. So one, you need to relax, and then two, find a comfortable squatting position. So the moment you're in your squatting position, remember your vagina is not straight, it's not like this. Your vagina is slightly slanted. So your vagina basically looks like this. So that's when a baby's head comes out, it comes out like this. It does not go straight, it comes out slightly slanted, yeah? So two, find a comfortable position. As if you want to poop, start pushing. So imagine you're constipated. Then push in that same way. So relax, then squat, then push. Just push it. It might come out completely, or it might come out, it might just drop down. So for example, it was somewhere here, it was somewhere up there. So as you're squatting and as you're pushing, it can start lowering. So it lowers down, and then it will be at a position where you can grab it and then pull it out. And remember, ladies, you're not pulling the stem. That's not how you take out the cup. You're not pulling the stem. You are pinching this base. This is the base that you pinch, and then you pull it out. It is that simple, guys. It is that simple. The cap can never ever, no one has ever gone to the doctor because they cannot remove their cap or because their cap has disappeared, because that will never happen. A tampon, yes, it can disappear because it's made out of cotton, so depending on how long you stay with it, it can start disintegrating and then disappear inside your vagina. I mean, there's been this huge controversy with Cortex that they've had to recall Cortex because when girls were taking it out, it was actually like dissolving, disintegrating, and it was leaving shreds of cotton or shreds of that tampon inside the vagina. With the cap, you can be rest assured that it is made from medical grade silicone, so chances of it disintegrating or disappearing inside your vag are basically nil, zero. That can never happen. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know if you have any more questions. Leave them in the comment section and I will reply to them, or I will make a video if that question is asked too many times. I make videos every Sunday about the cap and every Thursday about everything else. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I will see you next week. Bye.